Sup gamers, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. It's Silver. Last time, we continued off our preparations in Colony 9. And unlocked a 4th skill branch for Shulk that we're going to be building up in this video, actually. So, there's something that we were doing before in Colony 6 that we could have done, but I chose not to because I felt like Colony 9 stuff is more important. However, I actually want to take that out now because we have a crap ton of new arts to learn. I'm not kidding. So, we're going to go ahead and head on down here because this is where we're going to run into our little friends. We have some Antolls over here and we got a Grom Nebula. These are about as strong as we want them for, you know, Colony 6. Grifter Jutard is over there, but our main object... You know what? No, I want this thing dead before I go after these Mechon over here. Grifter Jutard, level 25, and he's not really that impressive. Especially now, considering I'm going to start off with Melia's new art. If we use Spear Break before this, we can utilize Starlight Kick to force a topple on the enemy. This is the only art in Melia's entire kit that does this, and it's also one of the only topple arts, other than maybe Ricky's Roly-Poly, that actually does this. It completely ignores break, and you can just completely force a topple onto an opponent. Wow, that was really fast. I didn't really expect to clear this out that fast. I don't even need my chain attack. I can just unwind, and I wasted an art. Well, that fight was over about as quick as it began. Jeez. We fought more than just a unique monster, too. But anyway, despite Starlight Kick, that is not all we have. Ricky. Technically has 2 of his own, but we already went ahead and showed off Burninate. So, let's go ahead and initiate battle with these Mechon for our quest. So, Tantrum is an attack that inflicts break in a fan shape in front of him. I wouldn't exactly say it is the best art in the world, but it can be useful. I mean, if you need like a quick option and, you know, all that stuff. But Ricky, I wouldn't exactly say is the go-to party member when it comes to what arts you should be using. Oh, and regarding Starlight Kick, something you should know about that is Melia's AI is really bad about using it, so keep that in mind. Oh my god. What the frick is this? Oh my god! Oh, Jesus! What the hell? What? $203,000 damage. And we have another chain attack if we so choose. Oh my god. That was our best chain attack yet. Oh my god. Holy crap, that was freaking solid. And we did it with these 3? I think this is like our worst affinity party. I think of every combination, this is the one with the lowest amount of affinity, just because of how new-ish Melia and Ricky are. But on a different note, that's actually everything that I wanted to do here in Colony 6. Alright, so we are over here on Central Seal Island once again, because what we want to do is that we want to take the northern transporter over to Hovering Reef 10, because what we need is actually in that general vicinity. So, we're pretty much going to a completely new place on Eryth Sea yet again. We have a lot of things to do here. And level 85 Nebula. I don't want to deal with that. But anyway, if we look up top, we can pretty much see our destination up there. And that is more or less where we're going. You can see that it takes us directly up there. And away we go. Welcome to the ether plant. And once it'll actually appear, we have a side quest here. And wow, I actually kind of want to change time real quick just because I kind of want a better view of this. Look at that view. Oh my god. This is probably the... If you ask me, this is probably one of the best views in all of Xenoblade Chronicles right here. You got the Bionis head right there. You can briefly see Mechonis over on that end. If you come over here, we kind of get a better angle. We also have Prison Island over here in this shot. So yeah, we get a lot of freaking... We get a lot to see here. And we have Jarek, our quest NPC for today.
Yes?
You transported over here from the lighthouse, didn't you? Did the lighthouse manager tell you about the problems there? Well, we've got our fair share of problems over here as well. Some Hodes attacked and damaged one of the turbines. That doesn't sound good. That big problem. Do you think you can help me? Then I'll be able to get to the lighthouse. Do you want us to help fix it? This is an amazing machine. I'd love to learn more about it. It must be amazing to your people, but it is not a recent creation. It's been here for a very long time. Entia technology is also fascinating. It still looks brand new and works perfectly even after so much time. Ah, although it is broken now. I have two problems that I would like assistance to solve. First, I need you to help repair the wind turbine. Then, I want you to punish the Hode leader responsible. Are you willing to help? Trouble at the plant. We get 4,700 experience for this, and we don't exactly get great rewards other than this, but it is experience nonetheless. And it's a two-part quest, meaning we're going to get a lot more. Punish the Hodes. We got to defeat Funeral Gazra at the Hode Refuge in Eryth Sea. And mend the plant. 3 pieces of luxury Hode wood. We have 2 of the 3 that we need, surprisingly enough. So, it shouldn't be that hard, considering, you know, we're going to deal with a Hode leader. We need 3 pieces of luxury Hode wood to fix the wind turbine. The Hode leader, Funeral Gazra, is on the island near here. It won't be easy, but I believe that you can succeed. No problem, leave it to me. You should put his mind to it, Ricky. No, he succeed. I'm relying on you too, Ricky. Alright. The island in question. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump down here. This is gonna hurt like hell.
This isn't going well.
Yeah, I actually almost died from that. Anyway, that's the island that we need to go to over there. Actually, I kind of want to switch my party up because Melia is not exactly what I would like to call a good option for this. This is much better. So, these guys can have a lot more balls than I ever will. Because, yeah, you can just look right there. But anyway, Geronimo! Splash! Yeah, we literally just jumped from all the way up there. We should be dead, if I'm being perfectly honest. Welcome to the Hode Refuge. And we don't really have much of a welcome. Oh, hey. We get some Hodes over here. Over here we have the Possessio Hodes. They have the luxury wood for us, so we can take them out at our leisure. Wow, that was easy. So we've already completed 1/2 of the side quest. Just by taking out that one Hode. But anyway, where we want to go is right on in here. The main hub of this entire place, more or less. Despair Clover. Tokos Orlugas. Wait, I need these for something? That hit pretty damn hard. Also, Shulk has an auto art. You can use that. Oh my god, again? Well, you're dead. You're not. You're not dead at all. But we'll take it. Alright, what exactly did I need you guys for? The Orluga Slacks. That's what I needed them for. So, well, I guess I'm already here, so I guess I'm going to take out some more of these Orluga. And, well, we got that quest completed. Guess we actually missed something here. I guess if anything what that's going to mean is that I'm just going to go ahead and come over here, you know, at a later point. Honestly, when we're done with all this mess, I'm just going to get it, you know, just finish off whatever side quest that I have. Anyway, over there is Funeral Gazra. As you can see, there's a thin stretch of land over there, and you can't really do much without him noticing you, so... the best you can do is try, no success. My strategy here is to take care of the little guys. Get off, like, jeez, man. Well... I guess we're just gonna take care of these little guys, and there's so many of them, it's actually causing my camera to bug out. Yikes. Yeah, I'll just do this. I'll activate the chain attack on this little guy. Who cares if we're up against the level 42 unique monster that could definitely kill us, but... Jesus Christ! I'm sorry, I'm using Soaring Tempest. There are too many enemies here. Oh my. Wow, you got 2 enemy kills in that. Nice. And looks like he's all that's left. Alright. Let's take on the big guy. I think I'm ready for a chain attack here. We're gonna get 2 backslashes. Honestly, that's not that bad. We're gonna activate a 3rd set of so. Oh my god, Dunban. Half his health already shaved off. Amazing. And you don't have any kind of spike. Okay. We're actually doing really freaking good. Okay, you missed your primary art. You're done. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to. We get Orluga Slacks for that. Hode ponytails. And well, we're actually done here. Let's go back and talk to Jarek. Oh, I completely forgot that Jarek spawns, like, right here. After the, you know, the side quest is pretty much finished. What do you got to say, bud? Yes? You collected all the materials we need. That was quick. This is really a great help. I hate to ask, but could you please use them to fix the wind turbine? Just slot the planks in place and it should work. Thank you. And alas, that's all we gotta do. That's all that's left. We see our quest objective, and, you know, considering the fact that everything here looks very metallic, and, you know, we're fixing a machine with wood, I really would have to say that the high Entia really are that much advanced compared to the rest of us, that we're fixing this freaking thing right here with wood. And with that done, I'm lazy, so I'm just going to skip travel back to Jarek. Yes? Thank you ever so much. The wind turbine seems to be back in perfect working order. Yes? It appears that you have done everything I asked of you. The wind turbine is once again working perfectly thanks to you. I could hear the Hode leader's death cries all the way from here. I won't have to worry about him anymore. I'm glad everything worked out. All done. All done us. I will try not to let those Hodes do any more damage. I'm so glad I turned to you for help. Trouble with the plant complete. Hold on there. Can you hear that? What's that flapping sound? Sorry, I've got to hide. Take care of those things. Hold attack! We gotta defeat the 2 confusion echidnas at Eryth Sea. So, where are these echidnas? Right here in... Ricky seriously learned a new art. Well, I guess I'm gonna show it off during this, because I don't really know when a better other time would be. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take out these echidnas while also showing off Ricky's new art. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up Happy. And let's go ahead and, sure, use it now. Ricky is angry! Really good name for an art. Multiplies and returns damage as Spike. So yeah, Ricky has a Spike. Yeah! Didn't think you'd hear that. This teeny tiny little Nopon has a Spike. You know what? Sure, I'll steal from you as well. I'm gonna activate my chain attack since you're pretty much turned to my back. And sure, I'll inflict whatever damage I can. Jesus, Shulk already has a talent art. You're not exactly right here, so I'll just do this. And there's just one of you left, so we're just gonna do Worldly Slash. Not terrible, not great either. But you'll take what you can get, right? Well, I'll say that art also lasts a really freaking long time. You hear that, and we just killed the other echidna really damn quick. If I'm also not mistaken, you're a flying enemy, which also means that you would be susceptible to bind. Okay, that's really strange. You're definitely done. Nice. Also, only one of them dropped a chest, really? So anyway, where's Jarek now? He's not exactly right here. Well, guess what? There's actually a second level to this place. Yeah, you didn't think that, did you? And Jarek's actually right here.
Yes?
That was terrifying. They were really out to get us. They must have come for revenge. I suppose it's only natural. You did kill their leader. It's a good thing you were here. If I was by myself, those things would have eaten me for sure. Right. I'm going to repair the lighthouse. Thank you for everything you have done to help. Yay, yay, happy! Ricky, really happy. Yeah, we got all sorted. Seraph Lighthouse will be in danger if I don't go soon. I must hurry. With that done, 3,000 experience with Divine Protect. Next up, over here at the Seraph Lighthouse, involves Melia. So, let's go ahead and see what she has going on. We got Shaylin over here.
How's things?
Hello. You're Entia, aren't you? I am. Sorry for asking such a silly question. You're certainly a cute one, but look like you can handle yourself. There's no need for flattery. What is it you want? Oh, you must be shy. Do you know the job of this lighthouse? Of course I do. It serves to suppress the activity of the monsters at Eryth Sea. That prevents them from attacking Alchemoth. It's a very important installation. You're right. Everyone knows the lighthouse has had some problems recently. So I asked Jarek to why are you acting so nervously? That's not important now. It'll take quite a lot of time to repair. If any monsters attack, we'll be completely helpless. I see. I suppose we could protect you all until the repairs are finished. That's an excellent idea. Are you sure? Trouble at the Lighthouse. 3,800 experience with a mystery reward. We have to defeat 3 decay echidnas near the Seraph Lighthouse. Only at night. Thank you so much for this. It's fine during the day, but the monsters are active at night. We would all be so grateful if you could protect us at night. We're relying on you. So, go ahead and change this to nighttime. And wow, there's actually a lot of activity here at night. And well, here's one of the enemies, the Decay Echidna. Let's go ahead and take this thing on, as Melia has also learned a new art. Summon Earth grants physical protect nearby allies and will also inflict poison when actually, attacked. Also, yeah, you're a flying enemy. You're immune to topple. So yeah, it's going to inflict topple on you. And sure, we'll go ahead and lower your defenses, and you can get some art seal as well. None of that around here. Boom. Boom. And boom. We lost the enemy, but not the chest of the sea. Suck it. And if I'm not mistaken, around here, we should get the other one. I'm just going to go ahead and kill off the other two, and then I'll see you guys back. And that's all 3 of them. Get the Echidna Jaw Gristle. And, well, it's off to Shaylin once more.
How's things?
You're all very grateful. Thanks to you, the lighthouse could be repaired. I knew I could only trust someone who knows how important it is. Splendid. I'm glad we could be of service. The lighthouse once again has all 4 of its lights. Hopefully Eryth Sea will be a little safer from now on. I'm extremely grateful for your help. Think nothing of it. We simply did what we had to do. I have one more thing to ask of you. I expected as much. What is it? I'd like you to thank Jarek for me. You can tell him yourself. There is no reason to be reticent. I can't. If there's no reason to be reticent, then can you not tell him? Oh my god, stop. Why me? You should tell him yourself how you feel. I decline your request. I understand. You are reticent as well. Do not speak as if I am like you. I am not reticent. It is just that I am unaccustomed to doing such things. You have to get used to it at some point. You must not go through life always hiding your true feelings. I said I am not reticent. Guys, actually stop using that word. It's getting very redundant. Good luck. Well, we got all that done. And Melia's Reticent skill branch has been unlocked. So even the game is like, no, you are reticent. Here, have a skill branch for it. It's actually kind of funny. Also, we kind of have a shop. We actually have a shop over here, so I'm actually kind of interested in checking it out. It's probably long outdated by this point, but it's worth a check. Earthcloak. Yeah, it's actually not that great. +1 the critical rate, but that's not great at all. HP of 4 for Melia is actually pretty good. The King for... Wow. Wow, these weapons actually kind of suck. Well, I guess we could see what we got here. Abyss Earrings. Confuse Resist is okay. It's not the best in the world. The Royal Top Series, though. These are actually good equipment, but I'm actually going to pass just because we actually have some better stuff coming in later. And for whatever reason, all of these arts are either for Dunban, and then there's just one for Sharla. I don't exactly know why this is the case. I don't know why Dunban has so many art books right here. Also, we get a heart-to-heart. And we can't view it yet. Great. You know what? I guess we may as well thank Jarek while we're here.
Yes?
Thanks to you, the lighthouse and the ether plane are fully repaired. Those things should stay away as long as the lighthouse is working. Eryth Sea is at peace for now. And well, I may have changed the time. However, it means very little. When we gotta check out a skill tree, Reticence. Alright. Prioritizing this will improve ether defense. We get Palace Guard, improves our block rate. Heavyweight Expert improves ether defense the more heavy equipment is worn. Melia is probably the worst with heavy equipment, so I'm not really gonna be worrying about this one at all. Unadored Beauty. Strength, ether, agility, and HP up if no gems are equipped. This is essentially that of a naked Dunban strategy. I'm not using it. Mental Barrier reduces damage taken from ether area attacks. And Arcane Aura reduces aggro drawn when aura is active. Most of these aren't exactly good for Melia. They're mostly good for, you know, anybody who needs like an immediate skill link. Which Actually reminds me, we've kind of been neglecting our skill links for a while, so why not go ahead and... This is sad. We've had these characters for how long, and Melia still only has yellow base affinity with everybody. We got Reckless Abandon, increases agility when HP is at half. This takes 8 affinity coins. Honestly, this is actually really good. Yeah, I think I'd rather have that on Shulk right now. Bodybuilder increases max HP. Nah, what can Charla give? Ether Expansion. Shulk does have... actually, no. I kind of do want that on Shulk right now. And I definitely want that on Shulk too. Having an agility up buff at the start of, higher level enemy monsters is actually really good. Firm defense on Dunban might actually be pretty... It might be okay. I think it's okay. I think it would be better than having something else. An underdog is always a good one to have. Amplified healing might be better. Might be good too. Increases HP received from healing arts. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Dunban's actually starting to gain some affinity with the other party members. How the hell he still has base with Rhine is beyond me. Like Sun, increases strength during the day, and then... This is stupid. Increases agility when HP is at half. That's just a really good one to have in general. Although, I think I'd rather have this on Charla. Yeah, Ether Expansion on Ricky sounds really good. And Bodybuilder on Ricky is stupid powerful. Grants physical defense up. Jesus. Ricky getting a lot off of Rhine. This one was probably pretty good. Greatly boosts the power of healing arts and chain attacks. Boost physical defense? Yes, please. Even though I am starting to outfit Rhine to be more of an agility tank, that's actually still pretty good. Melia. What are we gonna get here? Love Sun. Cooldown in general. God, having more opportunities to attack would be stupid on Melia. Restores HP to an encouraged ally. Yeah. Good to have for now. Honestly, any square art on Rhine right now would actually do really good on Melia as well. What's this one? Okay, that's a naked Dunban strat. Not using it. So, I may have forgotten one ittle bitty quest chain that we should definitely go after before doing this. I think in order to do this, we need to have both Karalth and Zane here in our affinity chart. He has so much adventuring know-how. It's almost inspiring. That's why I became an adventurer too, and now we're a team. Now we have Zane, who has a quest for us.
Are you that?
What to do? We're not even close to being ready to set off there. What should we do? Ooh, sound like something wrong. Tell Ricky. I'll help you out. Tell us what's bothering you. What's this? You want to help me? Well, I'm grateful. You see, I'm an adventurer, but this time, the place I want to go to is really quite harsh. I'm really stressing out about getting drinking water there. But apparently, water from certain waterfalls has a special property. No matter how cold it gets, it never freezes. If I have that, I think it'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Waterfall? Why water no freeze? Water is water, yes? That's weird. You're telling me. Truth is, I don't know either. But it doesn't freeze, so I'm not complaining. Well, apart from about that fact that I don't know don't know what to do about it. We get quite a bit of gems here. All of them pretty good, actually. 1,600 experience to go with it. We need the Kasharpa water from the Kasharpa Falls and Bionis Slag, statue water from near the Satoral statues in Satoral Marsh, and the Magna water from the Great Magna Falls. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a bit more on the tedious side. So, in order to do this, I think I'm gonna come up here to Believer's Paradise, yes. Is that we are more or less right here above the Kasharpa Falls, I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait, no, the Kasharpa Falls are crap. This is still the closest spot, though, so, I guess I'm gonna fall. Somehow I didn't die, so that's good, I guess. Oh, I guess welcome back to Bionis Leg. It's been a long while since we've been here. As our levels can definitely see, we greatly outclass everything going forward. Wow. Yeah, we've grown quite a bit, haven't we? It's definitely been such a long time since we've been here. I think the last video I recorded for Bionis Leg in Colony 6 was like 3 or 4 months ago. It was somewhere around there. Anyway, welcome to the Kasharpa Falls. And, well, there's the waterfall that we need. And up ahead is the red item orb. So let's go ahead and go snag it, and we're going to move on to the next area. In Satoru Marsh. If we just head right over towards this area, I'm pretty sure, we will find the other item that we need. Yes, it's over here. And there's the red item orb right there. And Ricky is probably going to be getting some leeches in his fur. That's not really good to have, man. Oh well. I mean, as Alva said, we are going into a snow-covered mountain range area, so that would be probably beneficial. Get the leeches off of you by freezing them to death. And over at the lakeside in Magna Forest. You could also do this by jumping off the Great Magna Falls. In fact, that's probably the way I'd do it. But I digress. I'm doing it this way just because I just want to see if this is actually closer or not, or if I'm just wasting my time. Yes, I'm doing this on camera, just, you know, agitate you guys. Anyway, the Great Magna Falls are right over there. We have this current that we are going completely against. Hopefully we can get over there fast. Well, we got the Great Magna Falls location. Alright, Zane, we got the water you needed. This should be more than enough. I guess I really owe you a lot. Water was one of the real sticking point on this exposition. But now, we're all set. Yay, yay, happy, Ricky, really happy. We owe everything to you lot. You really saved us. I'll never forget this. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Here you go. Give us our really good quest rewards. Thank you so much. And, well, looks like Karalth has a quest for us.
Yes?
Curses! Where did I drop it? At this rate, all my hard work's gonna go to waste. You seem troubled. Is something wrong? We can help you. Oh, you're the guys that Zane was talking about. We really owe you guys. But right now, I've got bigger problems. Say, listen. Have you guys seen a white spherical storage thing around? You haven't? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Looks like you're really in trouble. Lost something? Yeah, something real important. I'm going on another adventure with Zane, yeah? And there's a really important cream we need for the journey. But guess what? I dropped it somewhere. A cream? To be used somewhere incredibly cold. I can see why you're so worried now. I definitely had it when I went mining for crystals with Zane. Where the heck is it? Preparing for Adventure 2. We're gonna Muscle Up 3 and an Ether Defense Up 3 gem for this. We gotta find the chalk container on Ano's shore, so we at least know where to go, because we've already been there. If you would, that'd be smashing. Not a problem, consider it done. Hereupon will show you what he can do. So we already know where it is, so let's go ahead and skip to where, well, we are finally back on Ano's shore. And hopefully the asshole known as Lightspeed Sonnet has not respawned. Thank God it hasn't. Anyway, here's the chalk container. Alright, Karoth, we got what you needed.
Yes?
Wow, you found it. Where was it? Near the crystals? So I dropped it when I was mining then. I feel bad for making you run around like that. I really should have checked out at that place by myself. If I did that, then I could have saved you a lot of bother. But regardless, I'm grateful. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Yeah, you can always count on us if something comes up. Thanks to you guys, Zane's not gonna have a go at me. Thanks for everything. And preparing for Adventure 2 complete. But that's not all. What's going on?
Are you that?
Hey, got any emergency rations? We need them right away. I'm all ears. Ryan, are you sure we have time to get involved in this? Why not? If we both chip in, we'll be finished in no time. It's an absolute must for this latest adventure. We're not going to be able to make it there and back in just a few days. That's why we need rations that'll keep for a fair while. From what I've learned, Orthlus's liver works best for rations. You can get it from Lakebed Orthlus near Colony 9. I can't make it down there, so could you get it for me, please? I don't get it. Why don't you just hunt the animals there to eat? Sadly, that's not possible. Where we're going, there's not much in the way of edible fauna. That's why we need rations. Preparing for Adventure 3. Describing the Sonic fandom over the past 25 years. Really, that'll be a great help. Just defeat Lakebed Orthlus and get the liver. I'm counting on you. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. Let's aim to resolve this matter as quickly as possible. That we shall. This guy wants us hunting something at Colony 9. Try and guess where it is. We have to go to Agora Shore. This place has made it our mission to piss us off, and now we've had to go twice since we went to Prison Island. On the bright side, though, we can see exactly where we need to get that thing from, as it is literally right over there. It is only going to appear during a quest, so you don't have to worry about killing it beforehand. And well, it's also level 40, meaning there's no way in hell you're going to be able to take this thing when you first come here. Or really, when you even get to Alchemoth in general, really. It's a unique monster, too, so you gotta brace yourself, but we're level 47. We should be more than okay for this thing. Let's take it on. Oh, that's a new status. HP down. So, ultimately, what this is gonna do is that's gonna pretty much cut your HP in half, and when when the status wears off, whenever it does, don't think about making me look like a liar. Let's activate the chain attack. Oh, Ryan and Dunband to Green Affinity. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Lariat. There's really no reason to. Is that a summon wind I see right here? Melia. Well, you're probably not going to be allowed to see times 4 sword, to see, you know, whatever Dunband's going to be cooking next. So times 4 sword drive. Also, yeah, as you saw right there, the HP down, when the battle ended, it restored me, so I pretty much started at at half HP, so on a different note, how in the world are we gonna get this thing back to Alchemoth before this thing spoils? Just saying. Alright, Zane, we got that totally not spoiled liver for you.
Are you that?
So, this is the Orthless liver. I'm really in your debt. Now we're ready to adventure. We're ready to leave whenever. Karoth and me are really looking forward to this adventure. When we get back, we'll tell you all about it. Well, that's that. That's right. Good job, Ryan. Cheers, Dunban. Nice of you to say so. This is for both of us. You did an amazing job. And with that done, now we are good to end things off. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're finally going to head off towards Valak Mountain. See you guys then.